Well, everyone, you know what time it is. It's time for me to upload a video in like 3 weeks. No, but actually, it's time for E3. And you see, I gotta milk this E3 thing dry, so I decided to make my own little bingo here. Now, I only care about Nintendo, so I'm sorry, but and also I didn't want to waste much paper. Like, this is good paper, you guys. Look at how great, like, it's really good paper. I really like it. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about my E3 predictions because everyone else is doing it. And yeah. Alright, you guys, I just kind of ripped out the advertisement because I can't give the company that made this paper the free ad revenue. What am I, some loser? I'm shaking this paper way too much and you're probably going to be hearing it through throughout the whole video. So yeah, I wanted to go over my E3 predictions and do some bingo. I'm gonna be doing a live reaction to this. I'm actually gonna try and make it work this time because I have a new phone and it has more storage and it's good. And yeah, so we're gonna try and make it work, but here's my predictions before we do that. Alright, we're gonna just go across because I don't really have anything better to do. Alright, what's the first one? This one's from Brody. Brody's I asked him for a prediction to put on here, and he said, this doesn't really have to do anything with the actual presentation, but talking about the Smash Invitational, he thinks that MKLeo is gonna win Smash, so I don't know who that is, so I'm sorry, Brody. Second prediction, talking about E3, and when I say E3, I mean both like the actual E3 presentation and also like during like the tree houses and like after the show and like everything like that. So yeah, sometime during E3 they're gonna mention the Switch's success, just saying Nintendo Switch has sold well in all countries and blah, blah, blah. My third one is the after show. Sometime after show, Etika loses it. For those of you who know Etika is, this is probably gonna be already filled out. The next one is going to be an actual prediction. I think that there's going to be a 2D Mario. You can't even read that, but like, hang on. I like pull this up a bit more. I think this is going to be a 2D Mario. I don't know. Like there hasn't been one in a while. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm not counting it as Mario Maker though, because that's a separate prediction. But anyway, we're going a bit off track. Next, I think that there might be a new IP. Now that would be pretty big. That's more like a wish, more than a prediction. Like Nintendo, like their last major IP that they announced was Splatoon back in 2015. And Nintendo's kind of weary on making new IPs because like they have so many, and like, I feel like they want to get more use out of some of their older ones, but I don't know. Next one, Nintendo Switch online service details. Like I'm talking like actual release date, more information on that like weird virtual console that there's gonna be, and overall like a couple minute talking about everything. Next, I predict that there's not going to be any Metroid Prime 4. A lot of people are predicting that there is going to be Metroid Prime 4, but I just don't. I just think it's too early in development, considering that last year they didn't. They only showed the title and say that it's in development, so I don't think that they'll talk about it. Next, I think it's going to be something absolutely nobody expected, like something crazy, like something that's not on like any other prediction. Like you won't find it anywhere else. Like something that's so crazy that like only Nintendo would do it, and that's exactly what Nintendo's all about, and that's why I think it's gonna happen. Next thing is I think there's gonna be more than 5 minutes of talking about the 3DS, because Nintendo, they just love the 3DS and they won't let it die. Next, I think that there's gonna be like a big Smash 5 reveal, like a huge like 20-minute talk about it, doing interviews with the developers, having good old Masahiro Sakurai coming in, talking about, oh, Smash 5 is blah, blah, blah. Talking about if it's actually going to be like a titled Smash, like, you know, like Brawl or Melee or whatever, have an actual title instead of being just Smash 5, and talking about that. Next, I think that there's going to be like a low-key big treehouse reveal. Like, remember last year how at the treehouse they revealed Metroid 2 Samus Returns? That was crazy because like it's a 2D Metroid. You haven't seen that in years. And I think they're going to do something similar like that this year again. Also, my head's incredibly out of frame, but I kind of want to be able to hold up my thing, so Next, I think that there's going to be something either Star Fox or F-Zero related. There's been rumors of talking about like an F-Zero racer or like a Star Fox racer, so I don't know about that. Here we have just a free space, so that's a free space. Here we have Pikmin 4. I mean, I don't really play Pikmin very much. I played Pikmin 3. I kind of liked it. It was kind of cool, but I think that there's going to be some Pikmin 4 in there. Next, I think there's going to be some new Nintendo Labo stuff. So, like, some new Toy-Con boxes and new sets and all that. Pretty simple. Next, I think that there's going to be some overly long segment on something nobody wants. Like, talking about, like, Sushi Striker or something, or even kind of going back to the 3DS thing, like talking about some overly long 3DS game, like Luigi's Mansion remake for 3DS, something like that. Next, I think there's gonna be Mario Maker on Switch. I don't really care if Mario Maker gets on Switch or not. I mean, I like it on the Wii U, and I don't unless Nintendo comes up with a cool way to put it on Switch. That'd be pretty cool. Next, I think that they're gonna reveal. I can't. What am I doing? I need to have it here. Next, I think that they're gonna reveal the release date for the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. Pretty basic stuff. Next, I think they're gonna make any mention of a special announcement. Just any time, if they ever say now time for a special announcement, if they say that, that's what I mean. Next, I think there's gonna be a Fortnite reveal. Pretty simple stuff. Fortnite, because there's been rumors for it. It's pretty simple. That's why I put it in one of these lesser corners. Next, I think that there might be that talking about Pokemon. Like, I'm talking about like the new Core RPG Pokemon. I think that might come. That's why I put a little question mark next to it. Like, it'd be pretty big if it came. Next, I think that the new president is going to show up. The new president of Nintendo. I think he's going to show up sometime during it. Like, maybe like talk about some things. Because he speaks English fluently, eh? And so, that's why I think he'll show up. And the box next to it's or Reggie. Either Reggie or the new president. Pretty simple stuff. I think that they're going to reveal Switch themes as well, like a Switch theme shop, kind of like on the 3DS, but have themes for the Switch. I think it'd be really cool, because all we have right now is white and dark. Like white, like a white and black kind of thing, like white and black themes. That's about it. And finally, my final prediction is they're going to talk about the Nintendo amusement park in Orlando. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This video went on way longer than I expected. I've been looking up the timer for when I've recorded this, and it's already at like 8 minutes. I'm going to have to edit that down. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I'm going to be making my live reaction on Tuesday. It'll probably go up on Wednesday, though. Alright, bye.